What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. On the block today, number 2610 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Panini Noir Basketball International. We got a full case, 4 international hobby boxes. Pick your player style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. We are down to 2 major sports remaining. Baseball is over officially as of last night. What a series, man. World Series Game 7 extra innings. Can't ask for much more. We do have some unsold spots available for anybody interested in picking up a late last minute player or two. I think we got about 30 of them, so we'll try to work through them pretty quickly. If anybody's interested in picking any up, we'll do some sudden death auctions on those. If y'all are live over on YouTube, I'll put a link in the chat there for you. Give y'all about 30 seconds, then we'll get these auctions started. What's up, Jamie? How's it going, buddy? Scott, how you doing, bud? Only got 13 players? Let's go. Good luck. Hope I hit you one, buddy. Or 2, or 5. How's it going, Scott? You doing alright, buddy? J-Ray, what's up, brother? Flamin' Hot, yes, we do have, I believe it's 34 unsold. Waiting on a couple payments. Might be a couple more spots. Pending payments. But we'll go ahead and get these ones started. If you are interested on what players they are and you're watching on eBay Live, there's a little or like a 3-line carousel up there on the top right of your screen. You can click on that and take a peek at what ones are available. While you're up there, go ahead and hit that Save Seller button as also. You know, it's not a whole lot. You just tap that one, you can hit that one too. 2 for 1 special on Sundays. Alrighty. Adrian Dantley up first. First spot available, Dantley. And this is Noir International. Pick your player. Every player on the checklist is represented with the name and the title of the auctions. Alex English next. Nuggets legend. Alex English. Alex English had the most points scored in the 1980s in the NBA. That's a pretty wild stat, right? Pretty good decade of basketball also. Arvydas Sabonis. One of the greatest passing big men of all time. His son's not too bad either. We got 4 international hobby boxes in here. We get 5 cards per box. Usually it's 1 base, 2 mems, 2 autos. This is the usual format. Sometimes we get some 6-card boxes out of these. Sometimes we get a sneaker spotlight or 2. Ben Simmons. I know, it's crazy, right? I just found that out the other day. Cameron Johnson. Yeah, Alex English scored 21,018 points in the 1980s. Moses Malone scored 19,082. Adrian Dantley. Wow, we had Adrian Dantley too. He was 3rd on the list. He had 18,157, and some guy named Larry Bird had 17,900. I never heard of him. Cason Wallace. It looks like Alex English also played the most games during that era, during that stretch, playing 811. That's a lot of games in a decade, if you think about it. How about Mr. Big Shot? How about Mr. All In? Chauncey Billups. Yeah. So 10 seasons, 82 games in a season. And you played 811 games? That seems wild. Maybe surely that includes playoffs. Christian Brown. This man knows how to collect the bag. $5 years, $125 million, Christian Brown. Wow, he did. He played, wow. Alex English for 10 straight years played minimum of 80 games in a 10-year stretch. He played 80 games twice. He played 81 games twice. Or 81 games 3 times. Wow. Jeez. The 80s Iron Man, Alex English. There was no load management back in those days either. Averaging about 36 minutes a game over that stretch too. Jeez. Workhorse. That's not including the playoffs, which they had a couple playoff runs in that. 14 playoff games in 84, 10 in 85, 11 in 87. Colin Sexton going live. I didn't know Alex English was a second rounder too. He was drafted 23rd in the second round. He could be one of the best second round players of all time. Right up there with Ginobili. Daniel Gafford. Oh, I didn't realize these had extended bidding on. I'll put these on sudden death if y'all want. Get Dave Bing started. We'll go sudden death. How about D Brown? Celtics legend. Mr. Head in the elbow dunk. D Brown live. Did he win the dunk contest that year? That's the only thing I really remember D Brown for. Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins. Yep, slam dunk champion, 1991, D Brown. Derrick Jones Jr. Dyson Daniels. Fred Van Vliet. Van Vliet. Anybody looking for more basketball action tonight? We do have 3 pick your team basketball breaks tonight lined up. 3 of them. Usually we only do 2 on Sundays, but you know, no more baseball. Primarily basketball season. Maybe football too, you know. We got Tops. We got Obsidian half caser. Case hit's still live. That was the half case we started on Thursday. And then we have our normal 10-box hobby mixer late night, date night. Glenn Rice. A lot of basketball, a lot of football this week on the break calendar. Some big football releases. Certified on Wednesday, Mosaic on Friday. Harrison Bonds up next. We do have some Topps Holiday in as well. We got a case of Topps Holiday, so we'll probably crack into that at some point this week. Jabari Smith Jr. Jaden Hardy. Jared Allen. The Jet, Jason Terry. NBA champion Jason Terry. Key instrument in that Mavericks championship team. Crucial piece of it. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Another Maverick legend, Michael Finley. Maverick legend, Suns legend. Finley went to school at... Man, I want to say like Wisconsin or something, but I know that's not it. Miles Bridges. Where did Michael Finley go to college? It was Wisconsin. Wow. I don't know where I pulled that one out of. You ever surprise yourself with like information that you don't know how you know? Skip to my Lou, Ray for Alston. Went to college at &1 University. He was good when he got in the league too. He could make it rain. That Bucks team was really good. They could shoot. Speaking of that Bucks team, how about Sam Cassell? They had Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, Ray for Alston. Shortly after that, they got Michael Redd, Glenn Big Dog Robinson. He could make it rain for a big man. Younger Curry, Steph Curry, Seth Curry. Tayshaun Prince. Man, what happened to Tayshaun Prince? How did he fade out so quickly? He was so good. Long. 3 and D. And last spot of the break, Trace Jackson Davis. Actually, we might have Anthony Simons. Payment had not come in yet for that one, so there's a chance that one will be available also. Yeah. Go ahead and get that canceled. Why isn't that not popping up? Oh, it's one of those slow ones. eBay's. Nobody gave eBay its coffee this morning, it seems like. Alright, let's just get cracking. We're off like a herd of turtles. Jamie, yeah, the holiday will be pick your team. We'll probably do like half case breaks of that. I think they're $20 cases, and I think you get 100 cards per box, so maybe a half caser. We could split it up and do $5, but we'll probably do $10. Pick your team. Alrighty, we're off like a herd of turtles. Good luck, everybody. Hey, James, what's up, buddy? Happy Sunday, my friend. Alright, 4-box cases. 4 international hobby. Let's get after it. These are fun. These international cases are pretty loaded. We'll have another one of these next Sunday as well. Maybe next Saturday. Maybe we'll do one of these next Saturday and we'll have a case of iMac International on Sunday. We're going to run that one back at least one more time. You were hoping for a pick your player, Jamie? On the Topps holiday? They'll be pretty affordable. The Topps holiday aren't that pricey, so even a PYT will be pretty affordable. So you might get the whole Jazz team for the price of what you normally would on just Isaiah Collier. Did Chason Prince get pretty old with the Pistons? Did he? I don't remember. I felt like maybe he just wasn't as relevant after their title runs and pushes. All right, we're off. Good luck, everybody. First up, there he is. 12 of 15. Reeves Sanity. Austin Reeves. The man of the week. Well, he was. And then Luka came back. And then Luka came back and dropped 42 right out of the gate. No problem, right? Let me pull up our list. Maybe. Next up, Laker. Ooh, that's a sick Laker patch. 5 of 5 Rui Hachimura. That's going to be game worn used. Man, Laker patches are always special. Rui on the game worn game used. That's nice. Should have one more relic here. We do. Little unsold mojo 20 of 20 Ben Simmons. Game worn used. Alright, should be on to ink. Oh, we do have a 6-card box to start us off. Nice, a little bonus hit. So this might not be auto. Might be, might not be. Box office coming attractions. Oof. Box office memorabilia. 13 of 20. How about the Victor Wembanyama? Wemby. Game worn used. Nice. Speaking of hot seasons. The alien in the building. Looks like Simmons went out to Jamie. Rui went out to Jay. Reeves for Allen. And Wembanyama. Louis Joseph. That's it, bud. Alright. Now we should officially be on to autograph territory. Looks like a rookie patch auto, 8 of 15. Little DC, Devin Carter. We saw him in our last case on the past week. Devin Carter, Jeremy. All of the internationals have a little bit of like a kind of a matte shine to them. They look good. I would argue the parallels, well, regular noir is great too. But I think the parallels in international are just as good, if not better, than regular. And redemption on the bottom. Could be huge, could be... Autograph Prime, black and white. I believe those are the RPAs, if I'm not mistaken. International. Card number 1. Ooh, that's a good number. Kristaps. Porzingis. That's a nice ink. I'll take it. Porzingis. Go out to William. There you go, buddy. Autographs Prime Black and White International. I'm gonna guess that's number 215. I'll take a look here in 1 second. One box down, 3 to go. Prime Black and White International. Yes, that's going to be numbered to 15. Oh, sorry. No, the Porzingis is numbered to 8. Those are typically numbered to 15, but the Porzingis, for whatever reason, is numbered to 8. Nice. All right, box number 2. Come on, we really need a sneaker spotlight today. We didn't see one in our last case. We were 3 for 3 on cases prior to this past Thursday. So we need to see a sneaker tonight. I think we have another redemption on the bottom. Back-to-back redemptions. First up, base 415 Rookies Association Edition, Pacon Darrier. Come, Scott. There you go, bud. We're on the board. Next up, New Wave jerseys. How about Salon? 11 of 20, T.J. Salon. Salon. Also Scott, back to back. There you go, brother. I like Salon. I think he's going to emerge there in Charlotte. Not associated. Next up, Jumbo. Our boy, 6 of 20, 3-color patch. Zachary Richachet. Richachet, Sean A. Good looking patch. Nice. I'm ready for him to start turning it on. I'm ready for him to start emerging out of that class. Alright, auto. Snapshot auto. 8 of 15. Big Shot Bob. The real Mr. Big Shot. Robert Horry. That's sweet. Erman. Nice. 8 of 15, Robert Horry. The player with the most NBA championships. 7. Wait, does Sally have 7 too? No. Only he has 7. But him and Sally are the only 2 that won titles with 3 different teams. No, I guess LeBron's in that category too now, isn't he? I don't know. There's some record that him and Sally share. Oh, Bill Russell has 11. Not the most NBA championships. Yeah, Russell has 11. Well, I'm thinking, what Horry was the... Maybe it's 3 players to win titles with 2 different... Or 2 titles with 3 different teams. That's what it was. Yeah, so he won 2 with Houston, 3 with LA, and 2 with San Antonio. Cinema Autographs International, card number 22. TSJ, Terrence Shannon Jr. That's nice. We'll take that one. TSJ, Scott. Getting hot all of a sudden. Getting hot. TSJ is a nice one. I'm going to assume that's numbered to 15. Cinema Autographs International, TSJ, yeah, numbered to 15. All those old school Celtics have more than 7. I think Koozi's in there, Sam Jones, Casey Jones. What's the okay, so that's what it is. So it used to be Robert Horry and John Sally. Now it's Horry, Sally, LeBron, and Danny Green. Only player to have won championships with 3 different teams. I believe Horry's still the only one to do it. Multiple championships with 3 different teams. Danny Green Ranger. Yeah, I think Casey Jones and Sam Jones both have 7 or 8. Yeah. I think Koozi's in there as well. Havlicek's got it like 5 or 6. All right, box number 3. Hopefully Bill's not in here. He'd be so mad at me. Oh, he is in here. Oh, goodness. You won the eBay auction for blank filler, 2 hits already. Nice. I'll make sure to get those shipped out express to you. Overnight them. Shaden Sharp. Shaden 9 of 15. I had it was just a lapse and mental lapse when I said that. I just misspoke. That's all it was. Brett Harris. Or Brett. There you go. Nice one. Next up. Elegant Decor. 14 of 20. Bub Carrington. Brian S. I said Brian. Prequel memorabilia. Russell Westbrook. Nice 3-color patch. I'm guessing that's a Thunder patch. I don't think there's any orange in the Nuggets. You can get the blue and the yellow, but game worn, game used. Prequel. Russell Westbrook. The new Mr. Triple Double. Is he officially Mr. Triple Double now? Or is Jokic? Maybe Jokic has since stolen that. Should be Big O. Big O will always be Mr. Triple Double. Ayo on the patch auto. 2 of 8. Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo going out to Kenneth B. I said Ken. Alright, we need a big hit here. Last hit box number 3. Patch auto? 3 of 15. Jackie Quee. Man, we just pull all the Jackies. Yongshi. Scott. There you go, bud. Piece of foam. I think the foam go out to the blank filler spot also, Bill, so a Little 2-for-1 special. All right, let's finish strong. Box number 4. Just realized I never got that up the screen for y'all. You're collecting those? Nice. Working on the rainbow. Oh, do we? Oh, okay, cool. Doing stupid stuff with the girlfriend. But antique shopping and all that sort of stuff. Lunch dates, antique shopping, movies, all the stuff we love. That is a cool Westbrook. I like it when they do the kind of the 2-team jersey. All right. Last box of the break. Come on. Strong finish here. First up, Icon Edition base 8/15, Joel Embiid. Embiid spot. Go to Michael J. Next up, Edie. 16/20. Zach Edie. Alexander, there we go. Finally, bud. We've been bricking in the last couple cases. He's always got the Edie spot. Nice. We're on the board again. We're back. Next up, Elegant Decor, 19/20, Khalil Ware. One of my favorite rookies in the class. Nice 3-color patch on the Ware. Alright, our last 2 hits. 2 autos to finish off. Hopefully a sneaker in here. This is not a sneaker. Snapshot. This is a cool checklist though. 13/15. There he is. Alex English. Nice. The Iron Man. Herman. Nice hit, bud. The 80s Iron Man. Alex English. On-card auto too. Nice. See, that's what happens when we hype them up for 15 minutes talking about them. They're due to come. Cool hit. Hall of Famer. Most points scored in the 1980s, Alex English. And our last hit of the break. Looks like an RPA. That is 10/15. Wow, Matas. Every case, Matas Buzelis. How many of these are made? It says there's only 15. We just hit them every time. Let's go, Scott G. Nice hit, bud. Matas. That'll play. That'll work. 10/15 on the International True RPA. Get that one touch for you. That is our case. That's how we finished off the case this past Thursday, too. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in and hanging out, breaking with me. Appreciate every one of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit for you along the way. If I didn't, definitely hope I hit for you next time. Get this in a one touch. Again, we do have 3 basketball PYT breaks tonight. We have a Topps basketball, 2 hobby, 2 jumbo. That'll be live at 6:30. Those auctions end from about 5:15 to 5:45. Then directly after that, we have the second half of that Obsidian case. 6 Obsidian boxes, half case, pick your team. Case hit is still live in those. We have not seen any case hit yet, so hopefully a color blast. No more Vitreous or Volcanics. We want a color blast tonight. And then late night, break night, 10-box NBA hobby mixer, Prism Black, Optic Hobby, 2 boxes of Obsidian International, 1 box of Mosaic International, Select International, Donruss International, Optic Fast Break, Mosaic Choice, Select H2, Good mix tonight. Alrighty, y'all. Again, guys, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Absolutely, Jamie. You're welcome, brother. Our base to 15 Icon Edition, Joel Embiid. Icon Edition, Shaden Sharp. Association Edition, Austin Reeves. Rookies Association Edition, Daddy A. Screenplay jerseys to 20, game worn, used, Ben Simmons. Prequel memorabilia, game worn, used to 20, Russell Westbrook. New Wave jerseys to Jane Salon to 20. Elegant Decor to 20, Khalil Ware. Bub Carrington. These are the Jumbo memorabilias. Game worn, game used, Rui, 5 of 5 with a disgusting Lakers patch. Zachary Ricochet to 20. And Zach Edey to 20. For our ink. Oh, we did have one more mem, actually. One more mem. Box office memorabilia, game worn and used. Victor Wembanyama, 13 of 20. Redemptions. Cinema Autographs International, number to 15, Terrence Shannon Jr. Autographs Prime Black and White International, number to 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Snapshot Signatures, 13 of 15, on card, Alex English. Snapshot Signatures on card, 8 of 15, Robert Horry. The premium, or the, I think they're, forget what they're called, the set checklist. Patch Auto, 2 of 8, game worn and used, Ayo Dosunmu. On card ink. Rookie Patch Auto, 8 of 15, Devin Carter. Little DC. And a Rookie Patch Auto, 3 of 15, Yongshi, Jackie Kui. Young Jackie. And last but not least, RPA, Matas Buzelis, 10 of 15. That is our break. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. We will see you soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, y'all, much love and peace.